hate going to the gym. It's kind of desensitized or like demotivating when everyone around you's just got like their iPhone propped up on their bike. They're just watching videos. And it's like, I'm not really here to watch videos. I'm here to like train, right?
Yeah.
And it's kind of, it makes you want to do the same. And you don't really go as hard. Whereas like when I'm beside you, I'll kind of look at how fast your legs are going. I'm like, okay, you got to go a little faster. So I try to keep up with you, knowing your cardio is way better than me.
Yeah.
So it's just good to have someone to be accountable with.
Yeah, I never really think about that, like all the people just watching TV and stuff at the gym. Because even here, like we're using Zwift, which is like a virtual riding thing. So it like shows you on a screen riding, which is kind of just like, honestly, the only real reason is to track your distance, which is nice to have like a comparison, but it's not like watching a movie.
No.
And I find like when I'm doing this, I don't know, I just never have an urge to do that. Like honestly, I wish I could read a book.
Yeah.
But it's like hard.
You wouldn't be able to stay on page.
No, I've tried and then like I sweating all over the thing and shit. But like, I don't know, I think I enjoy like when I work out, if I'm not talking, like because you and I ride together, if I'm not with you, I don't watch or listen to anything. Like when I'm on my runs, it's just silent. And I find that, I don't know, I think it's just like another good way to train. It's just like train yourself to be alone with your mind while you're doing these things. Because I know there's so many people, like every time I go running with them and stuff, they're like, well, fuck, like I always listen to music. I don't think I can do it without music. And it's crazy how much of a difference it can make. But in reality, like you're not always going to be able to have music.
Yeah.
So I like to train for like worst case scenario, usually.
Yeah, I still train with music. Yeah, so I'll put on some rock music. I don't really usually listen to rock music when I'm running. I do rock music because just like the drums and the guitar, and it's just like I get into it.
Yeah.
It just like amps you up. But I'm still trying to get better at running, so I'm not training for worst case yet.
And I actually did use it at the beginning, but I found it's like, I mean, in reality, I was just using it to drown out the like negative thoughts of, fuck this, I want to quit, I can't do this. But then it came to a weird shift where it actually felt like the music was like, man, just felt like it was being pushed, like it was being forced into me. I don't know, it was so weird. Like I just felt like it was like infiltrating my head. And I was like, man, fuck, I can't listen to it. So for a long time, I'd actually listen to it for like the first kilometer or two to get over like the instant thoughts of like, screw this. And then after like kilometer or two, it would like reverse and it would start pissing me off. And I would just shut it off and run the rest without it, which was kind of funny.
Yeah, I hear you. I struggle with that sometimes too. Like if you have the wrong song on, that's actually worse.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, true. Like a weird song or find I can't listen to podcasts or anything. I tried doing a half marathon, listening to like an audio recording from one of the business trainings I was doing.
Yeah.
And like, it just started to drive me crazy because like, it's not pumping you up. I'm just like, I can't listen to this informative shit right now.
Yeah. Your brain gets overloaded. And I find it like the scale of time is weird too. Like your time starts going the same speed as how fast they're talking. So it's like, they're like this old scientist dude. You're just going to be so unmotivated because he's like talking super slow, using big words. And like, I feel like time just slows down, makes it way harder. But if you have like, I don't know, I think what you said is best. Just don't use anything. Listen to your own brain.
Yeah, try and get to that point.